Hi, it's Mel. Thank you for joining me. My last video, I explained that my next video would be after my pre-op appointment, and I would discuss the things that happened at my pre-op appointment as well as the items that I had purchased for my surgery. My surgery is scheduled for August 7th, which is 3 weeks out, and my pre-op was yesterday. So for my pre-op appointment, I went in and talked to the nurse, and we went over the medications. We went over the medications to stop taking that could potentially thin your blood. That would not be good for surgery. So we went over my chart with any questions that I had. She went over the surgery procedure process, pickup, the drains, the pain pump that I'll have. And we also discussed CC size of my breast augmentation. So how they do it is, which I was surprised, from what I have seen from other folks that are having the mommy makeovers, you go in, and when you're trying on the implants, they have different sizes set up, and you try each of them on with a bra, like a surgical bra that they give you, and then you select your size. Well, from my surgeon's office, what they do is they put a implant that they're able to fill with water or take water out. And so what they do is they fill it up to the point that you are comfortable or where you would like it. And then they choose the CC size that would best be within your decision. So that was interesting. So I chose my CC size. I also took the before pictures. So of course they have you take off your clothes. I am having the tummy tuck with muscle repair. I am having the breast lift and breast augmentation. And also I will have lipo to my flanks. So after choosing the CC size, the surgeon went over everything again, if I had any questions, how the drains, or where the drains will be placed, how to drain them, talked about the pain pump that would be given. And after a surgery, I'll show you with future videos what that looks like. So I was pretty happy, very comfortable leaving there. My blood pressure went up a little bit because it is a little nerve-wracking, a little scary, but I definitely made the decision to do it, and so I'm moving forward. Anyways, so after that appointment, after the seeing the surgeon, then we went back to the reception and talked to the financial coordinator. We paid, everything has to be paid in full at your pre-op. So we paid in full. That was a little scary, but gives you a sigh of relief that you know that everything is taken care of in that regard. So one of the other things that I told you in the last video that I was going to do is kind of show you some of the things that I had purchased, that I had reviewed some of the other videos, and the research that I did, and the information from the doctor's office or the surgeon's office. So I don't want to go over in too much detail. So if you have any questions with anything that I'm going over, please definitely comment below, and I will answer and let you know any links where I purchased. So, all right. One of the things that I felt was important that a lot of people had mentioned was the walker, and I did purchase a shower bench so that when I am taking a shower, I'll be able to sit down so that I'm sure I will be lightheaded at some point and need assistance. So I did purchase one of the reading pillows, I believe they call that. I did purchase a stomach pillow. It's just a small pillow that would fit across my stomach. After the surgery on the way home, I definitely will utilize this pillow or start using it to put across my abdomen so that the seatbelt, I don't have any issues with the seatbelt. I also did purchase a raised toilet seat. This is an easy install on off. So if you have other family members in the house that are using those toilets, like I said, it's easy on and off. Here is my neck pillow, so that when I'm sleeping, sitting up on my reading pillow, I will be able to have that around my neck. That was something that was highly recommended from a lot of the ladies that had surgery. Some of the other items, I was able to, I got a lanyard to hang my drains from. The wound care stuff, I was able to get a wound care kit, gauze pads, the surgical tape, the dial soap. My surgeon said that you could utilize any type of antibacterial soap. Dio is what was recommended, but you can use any. So of course you shower the night before and you scrub with the antibacterial soap, and that next morning prior to surgery you also scrub with the antibacterial soap in the areas that you're having surgery. Everybody recommended the chapstick as your lips get really dry. Some of the other things, definitely Tylenol. You have to have things that aren't going to, again, promote bleeding. So Tylenol is what is recommended. The antibacterial ointment. I have alcohol prep pads. I do have the wipes so that, of course, you can't shower right after. So, and I definitely have the feminine wipes. Different kinds of bandages. So the long bandages for the incision along the stomach. Short bandages, the 4x4s for the incisions for the breast. I definitely did get the gloves because whoever is helping me change my drains or doing any type of wound care, I want to make sure that everything is sterile, that I don't have any type of infection. That would not be good. I did get the throat drops. So afterwards, I guess if you cough, that is extremely painful. So the peroxide, definitely tissues, milk of mag, which they do recommend. The Colace is what the surgeon's office recommended. So I'll be going and getting that. That definitely is, of course, the big, not really want to be talked about, but is important to make sure that that you are having regular bowel movements and that they're not excruciating. You're dealing with enough pain already, so any way to prepare to make sure that that area gets handled easy is best, of course. The other thing, now, Thermacare, I've used the Thermacare product before, and if you have any questions about that, definitely let me know. Sorry about that. Definitely let me know. With the Thermacare, that helps their heat cells that end up when you place that on your lower back, it heats it up. It's kind of like icy hot. And from what I understand, from what the surgeon said, is that my incisions aren't going to be totally from hip to hip. And we'll go into that a little bit more on my next video. But that the Thermacare for the back, you know, you're hunched over for a week or so, And even when you have the walker, it gets super painful from all of the videos and research. Everybody has definitely had issues with that. So the Thermacare has helped in other areas, or other injuries, I should say. So I'm hoping that that will give some relief to the back pain. Well, I think that is it for, just briefly, for the pre-op appointment and the supplies that I did get. One more important thing that I did purchase was a lift chair. That was something that was super helpful for a lot of the mommies, and was highly recommended, so that you're not putting a lot of strain on your stomach muscles, especially when you have the muscle repair. Just some of the other little things that I did purchase or had on hand. I put together just like a little activity stuff, like, making sure that I'll have the side table for my tablet, and adult coloring books. I'm sure I'm going to get extremely bored because I'm a pretty active person. So besides TV, I mean, there's only so much that you can do while you're sitting around for as many days as without going stir crazy anyways. So anyways, I hope that this video was helpful. There was a lot of things that you probably already knew, or others have already mentioned in their videos. But these are the items, and these are the things that I feel will help me best in my journey, and I welcome you to continue to walk along with me. So please subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you next time.